Hey everybody, it's Renee here. I am working now on part 2 of our Masterboard. And for those of you who didn't see part 1, here's a link up top on your screen to show you what part 1 was like. But here are our finished projects that I created, and we are going to turn these into a little bit of a collage loveliness and goodness. And we're going to turn these a little bit into some masterboards and some other creations so we can use in our future creations that we make. So let's go. So using these, I'm then going to go and add a bunch of different pieces of cutouts, ephemera, cardstock, tags, all kinds of things. And I'm going to rip them up and collage it on here. I'm going to speed up the process so you can see how I do it. And So this one will give you an idea of what I did. I didn't want to cover up all the color we put on because that would defeat the purpose of why we put the color on in the first place. But I wanted to have some background color in case, in many cases, if you didn't cover up all the open edges or where your paper ended, you would see some color, so it would at least look finished if there was like an oops or a mistake. But I'm going to leave it like this because some of my stuff I do want the color on it. So this is great because you can go on, you can cut off the outside edge, but you could use this to make tags. You could make tons of different things, just rip it apart, whatever you want to do. With this, you could even, I haven't decided yet because I might add some stamps or whatever to it, but you could use a collage medium just to finish it off and seal everything so it doesn't lift. It's pretty good. This one's a little bit, I could use a little bit more adhesive maybe, but they're all pretty good. But this would give you an idea, and I'm going to make a couple more. Not going to probably do all of them, but I will give you an idea of this is what you can do, and then I'll show you an end product of what we've come up with once we've done them. So let's go on. So one of our creations we made in part 1, I've cut around it and I'm going to be doing an embossing folder. And this is a scripted, I think it's French, I'm not totally sure, but script, and I'm going to emboss that. So let's check that out now. So that came out nice. So you can make this into a tag, you can just cut it out and use it. But look at that, turned out really nice. Just using the Gemini Junior. Okay, so now I'm going to show you another thing we're going to create. So these were the creations we made. And what I'm going to do now is take these 2 tags, these are both Dina Wakley tags, and I'm going to trace the back sides of these, or you can even trace in the front if you do it lightly enough with the pencil, and we're going to cut them. So here are our tags, and you can just gently bend them back, or you could even iron them. I have a slight bit of pencil on this one, but you can easily erase that. So now we're just going to punch our holes in the tops. You can use a hole punch or a crocodile. I'm going to try my crocodile and then we'll see how that looks. So just use your 3/16 hole on your crocodile if you have one. If you have eyelets, you can put an eyelet in there just to secure it. It's totally up to you. But if you're going to put a gel medium, do the gel medium before you do your eyelet. So there you go. There are our tags. And I really like how they turned out. We just got to flatten them out a little bit. And see how that color comes through in the background? It's kind of neat to do it that way. You can, once you get on to playing with your gel plate and making a whole bunch of your gel plate creations, just keep doing it. It's so addictive. It's so much fun to create them. And just have them sitting around for when you do a creation, so you can just pull out your items and it's ready to go, so you don't have to make a whole bunch of new gel plate creations ahead of time. You know, or at the time when you're doing all of these creations. It's so much fun to work with these. I really enjoy this. I love making journals, as many of you probably have noticed. And it's just so much fun to create new things, play around. I know some people don't like getting their fingers dirty and things, and that's fine. You can always wear gloves. So much of this is very easy to wash off too, so it's a lot of fun. So see, look at that. You got tags, you got this, and we still have lots more that we could play around and make. But this is just to give you an idea of what you can come up with and what you can create doing scrap paper, cardstock, packing paper, a little bit of paint, and a little bit odds and ends of papers. So I appreciate you checking this out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like my videos if you like them, and don't forget to hit that bell notification and all button. I appreciate everybody's support. I have links down below for my other social media, so you can check that out as well. There's lots more videos coming. Hopefully I'll get more videos up and about and ready for you to watch soon. Just been busy with work, but there will be more coming. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day and happy crafting.